Croatian international Ivan Perišić will have his medical at Hotspur away next week. He will also sign a 2-year contract. Reports are stating Antonio Conte now wants to sign Bastoni. Interest in James Ward-Prowse and Josh Keeley. A report is stating that Spurs now want to sign another 5 players that include Traore, Erickson, Mcginn, Ward-Prowse and Skriniar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Let's start by talking about Inter Milan star Ivan Perišić. Now, Fabrizio Romano, the Italian journalist and transfer expert, has provided yet another update on this situation. And he is stating that Ivan Perišić will be in London next week together with his agents in order to undergo medical tests and sign his contract as a new Tottenham Hotspur player. The planning is now set to be scheduled. Perišić will join Spurs on a 2-year deal, confirmed. Now, journalist Charlie Eccleshare of The Athletic has stated that Troy Parrott will come back after his loan spell at MK Dons, and Spurs will be looking for another club to loan him out to again for the 2022-2023 season. Charlie Eccleshare has also stated that Antonio Conte would like a new right-back in this summer transfer window, and Middlesbrough's Jed Spence is someone that Spurs have looked at for a while. Spurs also retain their long-term interest in Southampton midfielder James Ward-Prowse. So we've all learned in the last couple of days that Antonio Conte requested Tottenham Hotspur to sign Ivan Perišić from Inter Milan, and it looks like he's got his man because he is going to be completing his medical and signing his contract at Hotspur away next week. Well, Matti Moretto, an Italian journalist, is now stating that Antonio Conte has requested the signing of Alessandro Bastoni. Now, a report has been published by Public Arena, and they are stating that Tottenham Hotspur are just about to complete the signing of under-19 international Josh Keeley. He's on the verge of completing a move to Spurs from Irish club St Patrick's Athletic. On the St Patrick's Athletic website, it states that Josh Keeley is a 19-year-old goalkeeper, described him as an under-15, under-17 and under-19 league winner with St Patrick's. Talented goalkeeper Josh was on the bench for the first team for the first time in the last game of the 2020 season against Bohemians, Ireland international at under-16 and under-17 level. A report has just been published by Football World, and they are stating that Tottenham tipped to complete 5 transfers during the summer transfer window. Tottenham boss Antonio Conte will be hoping to add some reinforcements to his squad with the return of Champions League nights to their 2022-2023 calendar. It states that Spurs pipped Arsenal to 4th place to secure Champions League qualification after the appointment of Antonio Conte led to an impressive run of victories for the London side. Antonio Conte will demand that Daniel Levy invests heavily into the team in the summer transfer window. Now, Football World have then named 5 players that Spurs could possibly sign in this summer transfer window. First up, Adama Traore. They are stating that Adama Traore spent the second half of last season at Barcelona after declining an offer from Antonio Conte, but new speculation has arisen that Spurs may finally acquire their man. Barcelona now seem to have no intention of recruiting the pacey winger permanently. Next player named, Christian Eriksen. The former Spurs player enjoyed a strong period at Brentford following his return to the Premier League. Spurs may have to battle it out with a number of the league's clubs to see the Dane return to Tottenham Hotspur. Player number 3 on the list, Aston Villa star John Mcginn. The Scottish midfielder has been a key figure for Villa since their return to the top flight in 2019. Boss Steven Gerrard has tried to warn off any clubs from John Mcginn, but that may not stop Spurs making an approach for him. Player number 4 on the list, James Ward-Prowse. The Southampton captain has enjoyed another great season at the club, earning him several England call-ups. The free-kick specialist has attracted plenty of admirers with his impressive midfield displays. And player number 5 on this list is a player that we have been linked with many times in previous transfer windows. It is centre-back Milan Skriniar. The Slovakian centre-back is a key target of Antonio Conte, who is eager to bolster his defensive options. It may prove difficult for Spurs to prize him away from Inter Milan. Now, my thoughts on all of these stories in today's episode, as I've said many times in the last couple of days, Ivan Perišić is going to bring, real quality. He's going to bring some fantastic experience. He's a born winner. He's won trophies everywhere he has gone. Very experienced player. And I've said all along, since Antonio Conte come in, he will want to bring in some experience into his team, players that are going to get us over that line. So very excited about this signing, and very excited to see him hold up the Tottenham Hotspur shirt very soon. Reports are stated now that Antonio Conte now wants to sign Bastoni. Well, of course, we've seen in the last couple of days, apparently Fabio Perišić and Antonio Conte had their meeting on Friday. Antonio Conte outlined exactly what he wanted. He wanted to spend money, and he wants to bring in certain players. And it seems that whatever Antonio Conte is asking Spurs for at the moment, Spurs are giving him, which is great to see, because a manager that has led us to 4th place, this season, an incredible achievement. He's even said it himself. It's probably the best achievement of his career, finishing 4th with this group of players. Whatever Antonio Conte wants right now to improve this team, and of course compete for the Champions League. That's going to be hard as well. Not only will he want to win a trophy, he will want to compete for the Premier League, he will want to compete for the Champions League. So he wants the best team possible. Now, interest in James Ward-Prowse. I tell you what, I really like him as a midfielder. Fantastic Premier League experience as well. And when we talk, and I talk on all of the Spurs Chat podcasts again and again, constantly asking the guests, who is our best free kick taker? You bring in someone like James Ward-Prowse, I tell you what, we would be guaranteed goals from free kicks, because we have a lot of them and we very rarely score from them. So that brings me on to Christian Eriksen. Personally, I would like to see him back. I know a number of Spurs fans that don't. Interesting one, John Mcginn and Adama Traore. So it'd be interesting to see whether Spurs pursue those deals. Milan Skriniar, fantastic centre-back. Probably can't see that one happening. Inter Milan probably won't want to let him go. But the amount of players that we are going to be linked with, until the end of the window, which of course is the 1st of September, just expect a lot of videos, expect a lot of audio clips on the audio platforms as well. And the transfer window, I might add, the transfer window hasn't even opened. We are still a couple of weeks away. So, some fantastic business by Spurs. But what I'm so happy about being a Spurs fan at the moment, and this has been a fantastic few weeks, not only have we qualified for the Champions League, but we've got 2 deals done, just a week after the Premier League has finished, and we are showing ambition, we are showing real intent, and most importantly, we are showing that we are backing our world-class manager, Antonio Conte. So I'm a very happy man right now. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, match day tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.